Well, happy Tuesday, y'all. I'm back. Look, 2 days in a row? What? Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell to be notified when your girl uploads another video. And I'm going to come back with some lunch or something. Start back my little mukbanging. But anyway, I'm not getting ready to do no, like everybody do. They want you to watch your video. I do want you to watch my video. But I'm not going to clickbait. I'm going to do what I do. And if, God willing, you will look and you will watch till the end. Till the end. Yes, you will. I ain't no clickbaiting, but you know how I do it. I just jumps right into it. Okay? Have you ever noticed, if you ever had a friend, I got Lent, and you ever had a friend, and you just notice every time you buy something, they buy the same thing. But they got to updo you, and, they got to do it better. They got to get something. But every thought you have, like, you can't even talk about your aspirations, your desires, things you want. Because next thing you know, all of a sudden, their desires are the same as your desires. And you're like, I've been knowing you for years and you never ever talked about, this before, that you wanted this or you wanted to do that. So you buy a new car because the one you had was just, you needed one. It wasn't that you just went and bought it because you trying to, flash or, floss and all that. Because you needed it. And they already have a nice car. No decent car. But all of a sudden, you buy a car, they buy a car. You get some new furniture, they get some new furniture. You have a new career goal, and all of a sudden, your career goal is their career goal. You invite them over for dinner, and you make up a meal. That's, you just, sometimes people get in the kitchen, they just throw stuff together. And it's something you thought of. It wasn't like a recipe or something. And the next thing you know, a couple days later, they didn't cook the same exact meal you didn't cook. And you tell them, I think I want my own. I'm tired of working for people. I'm tired of asking for a day off. I'm tired of, gotta ask massa. Because that's just what employment is. Slavery is just named something else now. It's not called slavery. It's called employment. And massa is the supervisors and the manager. And you start saying how you want to start your own business or just, do something on your own, something that you desire, something that you like. And all of a sudden, they have the same desires. And you tell them your favorite color is orange. And all of a sudden, and you're thinking, I've been knowing you all these years and you've never said your favorite color was orange. Huh. You know what that means? When a person don't have their own mind, their own thoughts, their own capability to even make up it in their mind how to do things. They don't even know how to. They even copy out your names of your kids or animals or whatever. And you can't even go anywhere. Because, see, they want to make sure that you're not going to outdo them with your outfit. So they want to make sure they ask you what you wearing. So you tell them what you wearing. They have to go get them a better outfit. And this ponytail is getting on my damn nerves. So you know what that means? When a person don't have their own mind, they don't have their own ideas, they don't have their own. You tell them you want to go to school, all of a sudden they want to go. I mean, it's cool for you to go to school. I'm happy for you that you want to go to school and get your life together. But why is it that it took me, or, you know, I'm just saying that it take, you know, you couldn't think of it on your own. You know why? And then they can never compliment you. You might get your hair done, or you might buy something new, and they never compliment you. But then you find out that they went and bought the same thing. It's like this underlying jealousy that you don't know about. People can be around you and hang with you and be your homegirl or your homeboy or whatever the situation is, but they don't have their own mind. They can't compliment you. They see you got a boogie in your nose, they won't tell you. It's hard for them to fix your crown, but they always got to keep up with you. It's an underlying jealousy. It's underlined. It's like, it's not spoken. It's an underlying competition. It's an underlying jealousy. And you notice when something happens in your life, and it's like maybe you had a misfortune. Something happened. You lost your job. You broke your leg. I don't know. You got caught up. Your bills is messed up. You're going through a misfortune right now, and they can't encourage you. They're underlying happy that you're going through something. They're underlying happy that you're not happy, or that right now you're down. They're happy that you're down because they have this low vibration for them own self. They don't even have the ability to even recognize their own abilities. They have to bounce off your abilities, bounce off your dreams, follow behind your footsteps, and then, but they got to do it better. Okay. You know, you go buy a Lexus, but they got to go get them a Benz, and they ain't got hardly no money to pay for the Benz. They barely paying they rent, they mortgage, or whatever it is. They always borrowing money. They in and out of these payday loan places. They trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're living above their means just to feel significant. And all you're doing is living your life. You struggling too. You ain't got much. But you spend your money differently. You spend it wisely. You handle your business. You pay your bills. You going through this or that and the other, but you striving. But they're so busy trying to follow behind you and trying to keep up with you, to all they stuff is just raggedy. They always laughing or when you have an issue with something going on, they always laugh and they think it's funny, or they downgrade your situation. It makes them feel so much better. It makes them feel so significant, because they don't have any significance. They don't have any self-esteem. They don't have any confidence. They don't have any aspirations. And they call themselves your friend. And they're not happy with themselves. Sometimes you go through stuff and the person that's right next to you is the one that is laughing at you, that is praying for your demise. When I say praying for your demise, oh yeah, you gotta stop telling your business. And it's a goddamn shame that nowadays folks can't even vent to people because they're not sincere. And then they'll come to you. They don't like you, but they act like they do. And then they come to you. Oh, are you okay? What's going on? I'm so sorry to hear about blah, blah, blah. Is everything okay? Bitch, you just want to know what's going on. You don't give a two fucks about what I'm going through. You just want to make sure that I'm so down that it's going to take me a minute to get up. And that'll give you some time to start doing some stuff to get up so you can be, People are so fake. And sometimes it can take years to figure this out. Sometimes you think somebody really genuinely care about you. That's your homegirl. That's your cousin. That's my da-da-da-da-da. That's my sis. Well, your sis is really jealous of your ass. Your sis see you got a booger in your nose and won't even tell you. Quick to talk about the man you got in your life. Or if this is a man watching, your woman in your life. Men be doing that hating shit too. It ain't just women. Ooh, and child. These office men. Have you ever worked in the office with men? Now, there's some men that stick to themselves. They still men. Then you got these particular men. They could be married, kids, everything. And they come to work and they just be gossiping. Telling folks business, gossiping, laughing, want to know everybody. I mean, they worse than women. Don't let that get you down. Let that be like a flatter you. When you have a friend that's always copying off of you can't get your nails done. You go get a particular color nails, and then a week later they got the same goddamn color. And I know this sounds so petty, but it's irritating, it's tiring, it's exhausting. It's like, damn, you can't even think of anything on your own? Take that as a compliment. It took me years to realize that. It took me years. I'm damn near 60. If there's any young women watching, please don't let years go by and then you wake up and figure this out, because then it's gonna be years that you're gonna be dealing with this type of stuff. Please take my advice. Smile. It's a compliment. You have something that they want that they don't have within themselves. You have a shine. You have a gift. You can walk in the room. See, this is me. I'm the life of the party. I can make anybody laugh. I'm very serious. That's why when I talk serious like this on my channel, people be like, Tracy? Yeah, because I'm a goofball. I always have been lighthearted. And I'm very caring. I care about people's feelings. I don't get a joy out of hurting people's feelings. I don't get a rouse when someone is hurting or doing bad. And if I say something, because I'm very hot-headed, I can be. My mother always told me, your mouth gonna get you in trouble. You don't think before you speak. And sometimes, and I'm learning, my old ass, I'm learning. I have to calm down. I have to gather myself, because I can just blur. I can just get so mad and say stuff. But one thing about me, though, I will come back and apologize, and will try not to do it again. I don't get a joy out of hurting people, but some people get a joy out of hurting you. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel better. It makes them feel good to see you're hurting. It makes them feel good. Because there's something about you that they really wish they had. That's why they copy you. That's why they can't compliment you. They copy you. They can't compliment you. It is irritating, but you can turn it around within yourself by looking at it the way I'm saying. It's something about you that they love, that they like, that makes you know, you have a gift. You have a gift. And they wish they had it. And for an example, there's somebody I know that is quick to hop in a sack with a man. And they think because they're hopping in a sack with a man, and the man, you know, they got somebody and you don't. Well, I choose not to. Okay? It ain't got nothing to do with, you know, putting on weight, gaining weight. It ain't got nothing to do with that, because a whole bunch of men like them a nice, healthy woman. And remember, you can lose weight, but you can't lose your ugliness. Ugliness goes deep within. But she's so quick to hop in a bed with somebody. She's so quick. Oh, he took me out to eat. Where'd you guys go? We went to what's that one place? Red Lobster. Ooh, he took me to Red Lobster. Well, you could take yourself to Red Lobster. See, when you're growing up, if your parents show you that type of life, show you that good life, encourage you, compliment you, talk to you, because confidence and self-esteem is a taught behavior. It's something that is instilled in you, something that is engrinded in you. And when your parents show you a type of a lifestyle, you ain't gonna settle for less. So this person thinks that because, and then they sleep with everybody as soon as they meet them. As soon as they meet them. And they think that is love, that person likes them, cares about them. But then you're calling them, texting them, waiting for them to contact you back. That doesn't sound like any love to me. And then the only time they call you is when they, want to get their thing wet. Oh, I'm sitting in the parking lot at work. So I'm looking to see who's watching me make a video and talking about. Anyway, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But you know what? So that doesn't sound like love to me. Really? That's love. So you have low self-esteem. You think that you have to sleep with the man and give up the one thing that God gave you, which is your body. Your sacred temple. You have low self-esteem. But you act like you don't. And when you walk around thinking you this and that and the other, and being happy for somebody else's misfortune, that's a miserable person. That's a miserable, sad individual. And when you recognize that in a person, please eliminate yourself from that person. Eliminate yourself from that person, because that bad energy is not what you need. But just keep this in mind. Remember this. It's a compliment. I know it's irritating. I know it gets on your nerves, but it is a compliment, you guys. It really is. It's a compliment. And what you need to do is just keep doing what you do. Keep striving for the best. Keep striving for your better you, so you could be a better you. You always want to be a better you. Never let that bring you all the way down to where you don't even want to even buy clothes or buy something new because you're afraid that person gonna cop off you. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing you, you guys. I have to go now because it's getting close to time for me to get in, and I see a lot of people driving up. It's getting close. Yeah, I gotta start getting in. Yeah, I gotta start getting in. I'm gonna end this video. I'm sorry I have to end it abruptly, but I must. Oh my goodness. I got 10 minutes to get in. Oh, yeah. I got to go, you guys. Keep your head up, okay? Keep your head up, okay? Don't let nobody steal your joy today. And I catch you in the next video. Peace.